What's your favorite food?
Pizza. I mean muesli.
He's also a big part of Seven Sundays. He's by far the biggest muesli fan I've ever met in my life. So what is muesli? That's our #1 question that we get asked. It was actually invented by a Swiss physician who wanted to create a product that would make you feel better without using medicine. And it was what he believed was the healthiest thing you could eat. It was whole grains, nuts, seeds, fruits. Brady and I got married at the end of 2009. And that's when a lot of things changed. We decided to take an extended honeymoon in New Zealand. Within 6 months of returning back to New Zealand, we were eating muesli every morning, and we had decided that we've got to find a way to bring our lives, center our lives again, and if we really wanted to do something on our own, the time was approaching. By the end of that first summer was when I found out that I was pregnant with Lewis, which was awesome news, and we were really, really excited. But from a business standpoint, of course, because that's how my mind thinks, I was sort of like, all right, I got 9 months here. There's really no maternity leave when you're an entrepreneur, right? There's nobody to back you up, but you're also on your own time. One of the first things I read to Lewis was a distributor contract. You know, he's probably a week old. But he didn't know any different, and I was able to get this contract read, and I said it in a really cute voice, and he seemed to like it. I kind of was pulling everything together that first spring, getting ready to launch something at a farmer's market. That was my one simple goal. Was I just wanted to pull the concepts all together, get a brand name, and then just try it out at a farmer's market and see if people got this whole muesli thing. And so that's what I did. I walked into our local Lund's and Kowalski stores and got some meetings and was able to get, literally, Lewis was born in early May, and I think it was mid-April when I finally got the yeses from Lund's and, you know, the bigger chains, and was able to transition our manufacturing to a co-packer. Otherwise, it would have been me still having to make the muesli. And in 2013 was when we first expanded outside of Minnesota, just a little bit. So we started, you know, ramping up our stores, I guess, and our distribution. Getting a loan that early in our business would have been normally not possible. That's when I decided to reach out to WomenVenture. And I had many people recommend them to me before. I didn't really think our business was ready. I had this little baby, and but at that point I thought, you know, that I wanted some help and some support. So I went to WomenVenture and learned what they had to offer. I ended up getting a loan from them to help with the ramp up. And then I've been pretty involved ever since, and met a lot of great people, a lot of great resources. One very, very proud moment for me was walking down the cereal aisle in Target and realizing that, first of all, our muesli was on every Target shelf across the country. But also when I realized that we were the only product in the whole cereal aisle that didn't have any sugar added. And so that was great too. I mean, it was almost like brought tears to my eyes to say, wow, Target got behind this, and families are gonna try it, and a lot of them are gonna like it, and they're gonna be able to eat something and have something in their household that's that much cleaner and healthier for their kids and for themselves. So that was huge for me.